I'm ready. Alright. We start in 3, 2, 1. So hey everybody, again, welcome to Donkey Kong Country Returns. And believe me, it's early in the morning, but this game will give me my morning exercises. And which is also the major gripe of this game. This! Motion controls. It's also the only major quirk of this game, what people generally dislike. Otherwise it's like one of the more perfect games on the Wii. For a good reason. So yeah, there's nothing really much to talk about. You go right, you roll a bit, and that's how you go fast. Although, during the run I will get some banana coins, as I just did right here. This will allow me to skip some levels later on, or actually do some other levels, which are relatively shorter. And another surprise for the last world. Again, let's get there when we get there. Oh, that was bad. Not that bad. And when I'm not talking, it's just because I want you guys to grasp upon the amazing soundtrack David Wise made for this game. Not David Wise, inspired by David Wise. This is not the original Rare that made it. It is Retro Studios. Made famous by the Metroid Prime series. And some other games, not too familiar with them. Yeah, amazing sound design. Luckily David Wise came back with Tropical Freeze. So if you're a fan of the original soundtrack, believe me, this game, not even with the soundtrack, with the whole feeling, just translates well into the old games. Maybe even a little bit better, you know, it's free. So yeah, I'm trying to be as fast as possible here. The answer is probably no. Trying to get the early cycle. And okay, this means well-timed jump, which I made. This first level and second level are really finicky to do right time-wise. I also made that one. That's a first. And I'm actually ahead on my own PV time for once. Yeah, I had to concentrate here a little bit. So yeah, there's not all that much going around. It's just go to the right and do that in a plethora of really cool level designs. Mixed with some bosses. And now the Rayman community may get wild for Treetop Bob. If you know what I mean. As well as every level has its own theme. Where the previous levels was like really jumpery. This level revolves around being in the air, sort of, with all these moving platforms. And later on an animal body that you all know and love. However, we'll not be using him. So stay here with the frogs. Frogs are good animals. Made it. I'm going in autopilot and I went the wrong way. So to kick the other thing out of the way, are there glitches in this game? The answer is no. Good movement, good well, strategizing to say it like that. And we're going into another favorite one from the original Donkey Kong Country. Barrel sections. If you ever played a Donkey Kong game, you know what's going to await you. But even better than that, there's even less platforming now. And a lot of cool skips. And a lot of me missing timings. skip this barrel, but why not? Going the secret way is faster. Hold A a little bit. And watch for falling rocks. Except here, these are a little bit delayed. 3, 2, 1. And that's it, basically. If you're interested in this game, by the way, one of my friends was called Zero. He's a developer. He really loved the Metroid Prime series, and he made a Prime level editor 2 months ago. However, what he also did was made it compatible with Donkey Kong Country Returns, because it's actually working on the same engine. So I've been playing around with that. It's really cool to mess around with. There's nothing that big yet. Still in early alpha mode, if you would call it like that. But enough about that. Minecart sections. Auto scrollers, no one likes, but at least they're relaxing. It's all hell. Although, yeah, it is speedrunner's bane. And maybe, yeah, I got it. Again, by the middle of World 3, I need around 20 coins. And that should be easy with the end of this level. But the bad part is, at the end of the world after that, I also need 20 coins. So, may as well get some extras here to not get into panic mode. At the end. Actually wanted to high jump there for the life. Not that I need lives. It's just cool to get, and it doesn't waste any extra time. There is a way to speed up this auto scroller. You may have seen me not dying. It would be a first. Lost something? That's my PS2. Yeah, sure. There are no cables or other stuff, only the controller. Yeah, not a problem. So apparently, instead of being a monkey, I'm going to catch them all after this run. So yeah, this is our monkey block. I'm really excited for that. So I'm missing something really important. I shouldn't be doing this right now or at all. I'm going to do it. Okay, time for our first boss. And, you know, almost missed Diddy. Forgot I died actually. So this boss is pretty much optimized to the point where it's not even a minute. Like, you can hit him early when he goes back to the spot. Okay, now only that thing doesn't really make sense. Cable is there. Okay, now he's going to do weird jumpy attacks. I need to land in front of him. Because he's going to do another charge attack. And if I do it well enough, which I didn't, I could have actually gave him another hit. But it's only a minor time save. And that's it already. So yeah, it's not the actual beast that's the bad guy around here. It's the tiki things that are actually controlling him. And if you're actually watching at the cutscenes, then you would recognize it. However, we're not. We're speed game. We don't have time for that. I have to go through this game in 1 hour and 45 minutes. It may as well pose a problem. Don't worry, we have setup time. Okay. So in terms of speed tech, this level is pretty interesting. Gotta stay higher here a little bit. Afterwards, this is coming along. Jump over the last one. Just smooth sailing. Skip killing that guy. Get up here. And instead of throwing this into the water, just skip that altogether. Use the enemies to go to the other side safely. This is one of the more interesting early game speed levels. Because there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do here. Like wait here a little bit. Don't go way too fast. That would mean death eventually. Skip waiting for the cycles here. And eventually get it. Yeah. Morning, kitten. Cruelaton. Nice. No? Try restarting. So yeah, there, because I don't have a lot to talk about, I'll either be quiet or, well, interact with me in chats. I have it open right now. Oh. No. No. So yeah, this level is all about incoming squid attacks. In for any other squid jokes. And we're already at the end. See the ending barrel there. Whoopakay. Made the early cycle in this, and maybe there's one more cycle that we need to catch. Yeah. The fun part about speedrunning games like this is you never get it in the beginning, and then once you get to master the controls a little bit more, it's something that you can get every single run. Or not if you're having a bad day. And for me with this game, it's pretty much hit or miss. But sometimes I'm getting either bad runs or just can't even get a run started. And other days it's like, oh, yay, I'm good in time, yay, everything. Yay, yay, yay. And everything's going pretty well and I get a PB. Okay, this is our second type of auto-scroller. It's a rocket barrel level. Doing some interesting speed tech at the beginning. Skip barrels, because we need barrels. And just for every donation, I will do this one-handedly. You know what? Drop the other controller. Yeah, all you need to do here is just press A sometimes, or tap A if you want to stay in the middle. Hello, Mr. Shark. Got some banana medals here. And just appreciate the scenery in the back. The pirate sauce. They're not too pleased about it because, hey, they're pirates. They think we have bananas for them. And well, pirates, they think they're really cool, but just... I'm up here, nothing to worry about. In Tropical Freeze you actually get 2 hearts on the rocket barrel sections, meaning that you could even do more interesting tech. However, we're not as cool here. Or cold. We just have 1 heart, and isn't that all in the Donkey Kong spirit? Like, oh, 1 hit, you're out. Then why do I have 4 hearts instead of the original 2? Can have it all. These levels are a bit more dangerous than the original levels. Meaning that it's made easier in some way. It doesn't mean that this game is not hard as it should be. So they did something really stupid. They fired their anchor. We conked. More morning exercise and bananas. The Nuclear Throne was in the chat when you started even doing whatever game you did before. Sorry I didn't catch the name. Was it Corp? So which level is this? Oh no. This level. One of my least liked levels in the early game. Because it was so hard in the beginning. And now it's pretty okay. The only thing is there are no Diddy barrels here. There's this normal barrel that we used to kill 2 jellyfish. Yeah, that's about it. And next to the jellyfish there are also these cannonballs going at us. I was actually thinking of getting hit there. No. Oh. Well, that was inevitable, but we're at the end already, so not all that bad. Yeah, the schedules, because we have too much setup time. Yeah, definitely. And the runners keep just going fast with really weird estimates. Like with Super Meat Boy, it finished like 15 minutes earlier. Then again, it's Super Meat Boy. So I can see why he did that. Oh. Well, let me help you guys with that extra time. So yeah, coming up now are the 2 harder levels in the early game. Ooh, nice. And I didn't get hit there. That's a unicum. Never happened before. Had to drop that bomb. Wondering if I could have made that actually. Actually died to that thing before. 5-7, don't recommend. So as you can see, the Kraken is mad at us. For some reason, we haven't done anything wrong. Yeah, he thinks that we did, so yeah, what's up with that? Lost Diddy here. Actually, it's for the best. I've practiced the next level way more without Diddy than with. I should explain the ending barrels a little bit. If you time it right, you can get exactly what you want. It's either a banana, a life, a banana medal, or the DK sign, which I sometimes get, not all of them. And if you get the DK sign, you can do a little bit more, well, morning exercise, as I call it. And then you get up to 15 of either lives, banana medals, or bananas. Well, guess what I'm not going for. So you go past. Oh. I'm doing safe threats here. Because as I've learned with races with members of the old community, which are now the Tropical Freeze community, if you go slow and steady, it definitely wins the race, as the old saying goes. Okay, I had to let that cycle go through as well. So yeah, if I don't get any major mess-ups, I should just be able to finish this, yeah, like that. Like whenever you get Diddy Kong, everything is going smoothly. However, for the run, it's actually better if you don't have him. You'll make more high jumps more easier, because if you even hold the A button for a little bit too long, then his rocket barrel won't even activate. Or it will activate and it will eat up your speed. And that's something that the Tropical Freeze community has told me from the beginning. Most of the Tropical Freeze community are old returns runners. And there are 2 things I hated. Or actually, there are 3 things I hated. Sometimes this game eats your speed. Sometimes Yeah, that jetpack will happen. And sorry, I got a little bit on his boss because I need to do really short, really precise wiggle strats. Because if I under wiggle, then I will just get hit, and that's straight up silly. Okay, so yeah, let's do the same thing that we did again. So in Tropical Freeze, you can get up to 3 helpers. Well, not at the same time, but there are 3 helpers. There's really nice roll. There's Diddy, there's Dixie, and there's Cranky. And the game has been called Donkey Kong Country Cranky Freeze, or Tropical Cranky. Or just Cranky Kong Country for short. And yeah, I've played it as well. I've tried to speedrun it. However, it's just something that you have to learn. So yeah, inside this crab for these thingy sticks. I'm not late, Cruel. I'm early. Half an hour. Okay, let's go to the ruins. Aim before ruins joke. Okay, now I see your chat. Okay, World 3. Short World. However, there's some really interesting level design. And not only for like things that I actually interact with and lose Diddy with. Again, that was silly. If you look at all the blocks, Donkey Kong, and of course they're not here now, Donkey Kong is on most of them. Yeah. One of the things that I would like to keep reminding you, look in the background, listen to the music, because it's really, really cozy to look and listen at. Just appreciate the detail that I put in this game, and just how gorgeous the game is. And that this game is definitely worth 12 bananas. And in the background there's Donkey Kong with a Wiimote above his head. And goodbye Wiimote. Right, have fun saving, Kinnan. Okay, this is one of the more interesting looking levels. One of the longer ones as well. We do a lot of button mashing, and some timings are pretty interesting. But before we do that, I'm wondering if it is this level or the next one? Yeah, it should be this level. Yeah, it's here already. We're actually being locked into this room with 5 of these things up here, and we're going to be attacked by little hummingbirds. Or if I do just right, which is not today, I could have gotten 4 banana coins, and I'm actually curious. Oh, really? Okay, that was weird, but it worked. So I keep bumping into the microphone. Sorry if that's the case. So I totally haven't checked. Do I have enough banana coins? Because that will make or break the run. Do I want to check right now? Well, I need to check. I have 21 banana coins, which is more than enough. But those birds didn't really matter. Meaning, I can skip this. Skip that. Where are we exactly? Okay, I'll stop going for that. Normally that never fails. Okay. Donkey Kong, don't be silly. You're not Lance Armstrong. Donkey, I have something for you. Nice juicy banana medal. Okay, well, okay, that was silly. So I do some more drumming. Going up here and something like really cool happened. In my opinion, this is something that defines this game. Like the interesting barrel sections going into a lot of different planes. And just all the weird things that can happen, even in a platformer game like this. So our objective is to shoot into all those mobs. However, the last one is hard. We gotta strat for that. Fail once and then just go in. Easy as pie. Are banana coins like chocolate coins? Yes, except that they're actually currency. And instead of going to that level, let's go into the shop, go to Cranky. Ask Cranky if he wants to come with us because his power is way better than Diddy Kong. He doesn't, and he says, no, off you go save the world or something. And he's too old, he's pain in his back. So he's actually just going to sit there, and we're going into the damp dungeon. Short level, sweet. And hard if you haven't played it yet. So, like that shark can mess you up really big. Oh. I thought this was another jump. And welcome to the Golden Gateway. You're just right, you can get 15 banana medals here. I got a little bit less. Not all that bad. Some other runners tend to skip that part. However, I don't think that's really necessary. Try to not get hit here because I need to damage boost right here. Oh. Again, I told you guys. This game can randomly eat up your speeds. Nice, another banana medals. Hey, Simo. And for everyone that played the first and the second game, we're going to see one of our friends who actually got replaced in the third game by an elephant who is scared of rats, and can mess up water. And that block was actually a little spoiler. But that's not the least, say hello to our good old friend, Rambi. So yeah, Rambi, he doesn't look all that happy in this game if you're actually standing still. Unfortunately, this is also going to be the first and the last time that we'll be playing with Rambi. Yeah, it's just a delight. Only thing he can't handle is fire, so we got to watch out for that. But otherwise, he is like the strongest member of the Kong family, despite not being a member of it. Again, this level really tests your morning exercise. And Remy can also fly a little bit. See the spit? And this spit? Well, just run over it. And goodbye, Rambi. Fortunately, we couldn't bring you. Because I would love him for this boss. speaking of which, the Ruined Roost is a boss filled with RNG. Like, it's completely random if he wants to help you, doesn't want to help you. I mean, we did make up a really good route. However, needs for him to help us. One. Yes, that's right. He drops 3 bombs, however we need to hit him 2 times. So that he skips doing a sort of animation. Okay, that's good. He's actually helping us. Good guy Roost. So yeah, after 3 hits he will drop a nuclear bomb. Right here, that will get rid of all the blocks. And hopefully I can get him. That's not where I'm standing. Yeah, that sometimes happens as well. Even on the left side of the screen. But hey, it's all good. Except that it's not all good, because we're going to a very special world that most people either love or either hate. In the speedrun world, the next world is like really terrible. It's auto-scrollers all around. Luckily I'm one of those sick-minded folks that actually love auto-scrollers, so that's a good thing, right? And unfortunately we're skipping the best levels. But we get a lot of cool soundtracks in return, so that's not bad. Definitely not bad. Like, this is not a 100% auto-scroller, as you can see in the beginning, and sometimes we're actually getting out of the minecarts. But as you can see, we're actually standing on top of the minecarts instead of being in it. So that means that we can't really get any speed boosts. As I skip the barrel. You can do other quick things. Just like here. See his barrel? Yeah, barrels are for dumps. And this is where this game really picks up from where the SNES left off. Everything is going around total destruction. Again, by barrel. Everything, for some reason, is going to shit. The level that we're actually going to skip is like really cool because bombs are being dropped everywhere. And that's a good reason for destruction. Ooh, nice, made a jump. So we don't need the G right there. And that's the end already. Next level is a little bit... what is the next level? I mean, I know it. Oh, it's the train level, yeah. And we got 23 banana medals already. So yeah, it happened once that I had way too few. Oh, oops. And the general theme of this level is, if you can go 2 routes up and below, then for the love of Batman, take the upper route. It's always faster. Or more beneficial. See this thing? If you actually land a little bit in front of on the front part, you actually gain a little bit of momentum. It's also nice because we think of these things, like a train with a grass patch beneath it. What's the practical use for that? Except for, well, Donkey Kong getting all the bananas right now. Oh yeah, that's something that I should probably explain a little bit, the story of this game. Well, the story is as in-depth as any other Mario game. Well, not that easy. Well, basically, the volcano erupted and all those sticky enemies came out. And they stole all of Donkey Kong's bananas. And not only that, they hypnotized the entire world into giving them all their bananas and actually helping transporting it. And Diddy Kong was actually going into to the thing like, hey, where are all our bananas? Also, we're getting this key here. To take the easy path and going to a really relaxing other side scroller. Auto scroller, my bad. Mole Patrol. And one of the Tikis actually threw Diddy out the house, put Donkey Kong in, and he tried to hypnotize him. But instead of being hypnotized, Donkey Kong was like, huh? What is this? Then he tried it again, and then Donkey Kong knew enough, had a big smile. The opening cutscene is amazing, by the way, definitely watch it. And, well, that's where the game starts, with him punching him out of your house. So we're on a magical quest to get back all our bananas. And actually beat this, free this island from the Tikis. Because they're making all sort of problems here. See these moles, only they're friends. But I have a feeling that the Tiki are controlling all of them. Also a little bit about the collectibles that we encounter. There are two types of main collectibles, I would say. Well, first off there are the bananas. If you get 100 of them, you get a life. There are banana bunches, which are worth 5. That's it. Banana coins, only use for them is you can use them in the stores, which we're doing. There are the Kong letters, K-O-N-G. If you get all of them, you die. Now, if you get all of them, well, nothing in a world, but if you get or a level, but if you get all of them in a world, the temple level opens up, and that's like, oh, you think this is easy? Well, this level is hard, and believe me, they are. But it's so worth it to play them. They look nice, have the right amount of difficulty, no checkpoints. This is like true Donkey Kong fashion. And then there are puzzle pieces. They are a little bit harder to get. They are often hidden, where the Kong letters are always on screen and always... You can miss them, but they're not, like, not important. But the puzzle pieces, they can be off screen. There are bonus areas with them. Hidden fairly well, some of them. And if you get all of them in a level, then you will get some additional art. So in terms of gameplay, they're not worth getting. And they're actually not required for the 100% category. So you get Diddy here. And this boss fight, it takes 2 minutes. Even with skipping this phase with him just throwing pickaxes at me and then me going there. Yeah, we don't have time for that, so I'm going to skip it. Also, these moles just pop out whenever, and if you're really good, you can get a lot of banana medals from here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You need to count a little bit. But at the 7th count, I can actually roll to the other platform, skipping yet another pickaxe section. If I do it early, I have to do the fight all over again. And at this point, yeah, it's not fun. Oh, this is bad. I lost Diddy. Normally they're so generous with cards. So yeah, I don't really need to jump into town and jump because we're just going to the final boss guy. Yeah, now I really got to look out for where he spawns. It's super random. And he throws a pickaxe and generally takes up a lot of space. Oops. Yeah, better safe than sorry. You're doing pretty good. There she blows. And this is a banjo controlling it formal. Well, almost got all of his killed. Okay, and with that we are actually going into the second half of the game. And from here on, the difficulty spike really cranks up. Going into the forest. Just kidding, we're still in the caves. Press A. And now we're in the forest. Like, they do it really nice with all those level transitions. Unfortunately, this level is all about waiting and fines. These fines are really slow, not really cool. This fine isn't even there yet. This fine is not there yet either, but we have to wait for that one. Some cool tricks to be done here. Actually managed to dodge that guy. Pretty happy with keeping Diddy Kong here. I feel scared. Okay. Are you joining my morning exercise?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We're wobbling.
There's more of it in the next world, don't worry.
Good. Better be.
This is
I don't want to
die yet.
I hope you all had a good night's rest. I know I don't.
I haven't.
I haven't.
Also,
A lot of caffeine.
This looks like the face of sleep.
Well, actually, no. So this,
I can run this.
Yeah.
of course you can.
It's easy. Just wiggle your arms up and down.
Yeah, that's,
How hard can it be?
that's all you do.
Keep that jiggly wiggly.
Aww.
Dude, stop dying. Now we gotta wiggle more.
Yeah. Aww. Alright.
it's over.
It's over? Ah, really?
I guess he only died.
Okay.
We can wiggle a lot.
This time I'll
Exercise for the day.
I will do it correctly. Or don't. What?
He came back to life.
Oh, I'm dead.
What?
Kinnan was awake and he's going to do some sheep.
He's gonna do some what?
Why is he awake?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was in chat earlier. So.
Dude, chat is
Yeah, I made it.
It's not updating. I
Oh.
said something about it.
Well, blame Android. Blame Twitch.
You might wanna wiggle me.
The Wiggle Meme team. Yeah, I also have a run there today. No sponsorship.
You're gonna have to stay here to fill in for all of the other ones.
Do I? Oh yeah, Cruel is done, I guess.
Who has had the rule of thumb?
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be.
Sick.
Now it's your turn to do an
Alright. I guess I can do that. But for most of the other things, I actually need a PC working.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, I have something to do without the PC.
Yeah, I guess I'll
Oh darn. Well, I guess I can do a 4-hour run of Ape Escape 2.
Sure. Do another, like, 90%, 100%, and, I don't know, just think about it.
So 4 hours plus 2 hours plus 1 hour.
Sure. Let's go.
Alright, well, welcome to the Riekelton.
Where we run every category of Ape Escape.
Even the ones that I haven't done yet, but I do know the route of. New Game Plus.
Also, don't forget all the categories. Don't go to country.
I don't. Okay. It's going to be a blind run.
Even the me.
There are no memes.
99%.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay, welcome to the Memeathon 5 edition. Okay, so yeah, we're actually now at like the hardest free level combo there is in the game. So skipping that barrel, just can't let it go. Not a Frozen meme. But where's the exercise squad? Also made that jump, nice. Well, that was fun. Also, the previous level that we just did actually also had some interesting things which I couldn't comment about, unfortunately. There were a lot of good optimizations. Unfortunately that I died in the beginning 2 times. I just wiggled a little bit late. Second time I was just, well... I got pressured. Okay, tip and totems. This is like the bane of my existence. But as long as I keep Diddy, which I will probably lose in the first 10 seconds because I jump into a pit or anything, or something. It should be fine. Not speed-wise, but staying alive. See, that's what I mean. And that's where Diddy dies. Sorry, Diddy. That's where I also fell in the pit right before the checkpoint. Because why not? It's Donkey Kong. Everything can happen. If I actually go fast... Remind me to never go fast again. Surprise, we don't get Diddy. So I'm just going to wait right here until this passes. And then I should be golden. Yeah, this hippo, for some reason it didn't kill me today. But normally that hippo is also like, oh, you're running into the side of me. Let's stop that. I don't like that. Okay, so there's this interesting thread in where I can jump on all 5 of these bats. Good job, bats. Keeping me not focused. Again, this level baned my existence. Okay, let's not try that stuff again. Okay, and now that we actually got Diddy Kong, this level is going to be a breeze. Not that the level is hard or anything. One could have been earlier. But hey, we made it. No more sweat. I remember that last level that I was talking about. It's not that bad if you know what to do. And I can say that I know what I'm doing. That would be a lie. Like, oh wait, fire. Hey, more fire. Oh boy, I shot too soon. Luckily this level is so forgiving. This looks cool, doesn't it? timing stuff. However, it's just reacting. Like if you see a banana, that was also like super close. It's like a super tight window. I thought I was way too late, but I did it. Okay, well, those are all the hard levels. And I say that, however, I never quite get the next level, though it's super easy. If A, you're not scared of the dark anymore, and B, well, are not going for 100% or any collectibles at all. So for everyone that played this game, if there's one level that really stood out, it's this one. You had nightmares about it. If you had your girlfriends over, well, that would be romantic. Because all these spiders are just out to grab them. Not these purple spiders, they're cute. These black spiders in the background. They're even on all the architecture here. Like, if you see a pillar, if you see a block, like these ones, there's spiders all over it. That frog is annoying. Diddy, I bid ye farewell. Didn't even make use of it, that's proper use. Spiders everywhere. So we made it out of the hard parts. Let's say that. You shouldn't be able to die here. Like, oh boy, they're actually going to you. They will catch up, they will eat you. And nope, that's it. Away from the Monster Marathon. And for everyone's favorite boss, Manga Ruby. This guy, he almost has no RNG. It's totally manipulatable. And a lot of runners, even old runners, have problems with it. However, during practice I had like the most perfect run of it. And let's hope that I do it right now as well, because I feel that I can do it. It's just knowing what to do. Yeah, this looks pretty okay. All we have to do is open the lights by closing all of the tiki places, I guess. Oh. That was bad, but not super bad. Have to improvise. So unfortunately now all these locations are different spots. It may cause a problem. Went the wrong way. So now I'm going to wait for Manga Ruby to come here. Oh, this should be fine. Yeah, all things considered, this was not a bad Manga Ruby. And away with the windpipes. I'm sorry, Scotland. No love for you. So yeah, I got this sub 1 hour, and that's normally ultimately my goal. Now we're going into a little bit more of the modern day gaming era, where everything is just brown and a little bit of gray. Makes you think of Battlefield to Call of Duty, right? Yeah, with Speed Tech this was also pretty much interesting. A lot of optimized jumps, which these are not. Damage boosts. I really need to full Diddy here. Don't jump. That's what I always tell myself. I didn't jump. Yay. You can actually go underneath it and just skip a barrel section. Good job. Two. Whoa, that went... Oh, because I bumped. Must have cycled, but hey, that's it. I tried to do it the more consistent way, however I couldn't get up on the platform, but it all worked out in the end. Like, I've had worse, way worse. 6-2 is another auto-scroller. Oh boy. Yeah, this game ate my speed again. Maybe we should go to Tropical Freeze, eh? No? Okay. I thought I was gonzo there. Like, you need to jump it really precise, otherwise you can hit the side of one of the enemies and just fall to your doom. This level has a lot of traps that would kill you. Like, that didn't kill me, but I did want to jump higher for the banana coin. I need 40 at the beginning of the next world, and that's going to be pretty easy. Actually trying to get number up to 60 while I'm at it. For another banana potion I can use in another level. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That bird. I jumped a little bit too high of it. From it. Like all the runners I spoke, I really think that enemy that just came, well, driving to me. But he is the worst, but no, it's a bird. You just gotta go under it. Now we're on top of the egg. If we talk about unique game design, now we're inside the egg. This is what really made these barrel sections more and more interesting. I mean, DKC 1 was kind of stale, DKC 2 made it way better, DKC 3 didn't really have minecart sections, it had sled sections, which really felt different. Yeah, this thing just goes back to square one and makes it way more fun with, yeah, what the game has already been doing. Mighty Way. This level also has a lot of interesting skips and risky jumps. Now I'm going to take the safe risky jumps, we call it marathon. Whoops. I thought of a different jump there. That's another problem we sometimes have. We think too much, or we... Maybe this is me. Do you think too much, Tex? Yeah. Oh, I should do the upper path. Darn, why did I take the upper path? Why am I even taking the upper route? Oh yeah, otherwise I get hit by the flame guys, and I don't want to get hit by the flame guys. It's also an early morning for him. Okay, so we're going down here at considerable high pace. However, waiting is for dummies. Let's just abort ship. And don't do things the way they're intended. Like that. That's the main theme of this level. Jump high. Jump low. wait for this thing. So it actually is a platform for me. Alright, now we're at the end. There's one more going down section. And you're actually supposed to stay beneath there, but there's a key, the G. And you can actually make it if you're timely enough. So I don't have my splits open. I believe the next one is Boulder Roller. Yep. This level is all about knowing when to jump, making the cycles, and try not to kill yourself. Oh. First instance where you actually need to blow in this game. To progress the story, that is, fall into untimely deaths, but nope, saved by the button. Damage boost there because there's a Diddy barrel there. Why not? A little bit too far to the right. Wait, here? Oh, these cutscenes, they really are unforgiving. Oh darn, I have to wait for this guy. Wait. So I'd like to kill him off. So now I got to play this game by ear. The cycles have reset already. And I underwiggled. That also happens a lot in this game. You just want to have a quick wiggle. You underwiggle and you don't roll at all and lose most of your speed. So I lost Diddy already. This is really unfortunate. Can I make it? Nope. Yes, it was already unfortunate, but then I had like a stupid hit that you get sometimes. So we need to watch out for this one and one after that. And we just boost through here because, well, why not? We already take damage anyways. I'm taking the risk there. And darn it. It is possible to just go walk away from the boulder. I didn't land in the correct spots, so I couldn't start my roll. So I just would have died if I went on. Again, you can get the most speed out of this game by just taking it slowly. Rumble Canyon. Thinking which? Oh, it's the easy one. Like this level starts out hard. Like you have to know where to jump. Already got hit. Already died. So much for being the easy one. Then I don't get hit at all. Nice. So yeah, speed tech is weird. I feel all alone right now. No, I got my mental support. And now that we got Diddy, everything is going to be just fine. See? Hit that guy there on his head. He never saw it coming. Free. Roll. Rolling is important. It's faster than not rolling. Gee, who would have thought? I deserve that one. Okay, so seeing the time right now, I kind of need to put on my big boy shoes. Because I might go over estimates. Now that would not be a bad thing for the sake of the marathon. I jumped early. Not be bad for the sake of the marathon, it would be sake for my self-confidence and my willingness to put this game really into ESA. Because I might race a friend and a fellow runner who's a little better level than myself. But that may as well just cancel out. And rejected by the boss. We actually have to do 2 more levels. Again, this is any percent. True speed game, just go to the finish as fast as possible. Where we don't do levels that we don't really need to do for completion's sake. How painfully it may be, because we're skipping a lot of cool levels. Like, not particularly in this world. To be frank, it's been so long I don't even know what level we're not doing. Especially in World 7, where we skip a really cool auto-scroller. Well, that's the reason why we skip it. That and the level we're actually replacing it with is actually a minute long. Like, we timed it, it's 55 seconds instead of 3 minutes, so yeah, choice is easy. Level 1 has this certain type of level that really gave this game its charm. The reason it being monocolored. Okay, jump! Yeah, this game is surprisingly easy with giving you the death combo there. Like, you get hit and then you fall because there's no platform to stand on anymore. I had that a lot of times. Yeah, we got 1 monocolored level in... Like, how many are there? 3 or 4? There's the one we already skipped, there's the one we're going to skip, and there's the one we're going to do. So yeah, that's super unfortunate. It's like Rambi. Rambi is cool. He's 3 or 4 levels. We're skipping one of them. No. Oh, I remember which level we skipped. It's one with Rambi. Really, Rambi really has no love in this game. He gets it back in Tropical Freeze, however. Because in combination with Cranky Skane, he's like the ultimate speed devil. Again, having Diddy here is easier. Okay, well, that was weird. Always try to make it. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Most of the time it doesn't. That, and I'm confusing it with... that. Also surprised I lived. Right. But this is a lefty. This is a righty. Very Riekelt. I really don't know which one this is. Getting it when we just don't care. Right, that's the end of World 6, with the exception of the boss. And they were totally not lazy with this boss. Nuh-uh. We're fighting a new one. Fugly. It's totally not Mugsy's brother. Nope, Nintendo always makes new bosses for everything. It's not like they recycled the same boss in Skyward Sword 3 times. Okay, but in all seriousness, this guy is different enough. He has new attacks, he has a shield, and he's totally predictable. This guy has almost no RNG. I say almost, because this is the only part where it is. You can jump on 3 locations, you can jump immediately in the middle, which he did, or on the far left. Or far right if he goes from the other side. Other than that, he just takes really long. You can speed up the process by jumping on his thing like just before the end, because he does a little slide then. And I actually put him in his corner so that he doesn't have to walk there. This is one of his attacks, that he gets new, the fly attack. The fire attack. And this is also the only boss, if you're down a heart and you hit him, he will always give you the heart. So that was good RNG. So now he does this thing. Now he's fireman. And now we're going to hit him into this last phase. Now he gets a little orange purple. No, he just gets straight up red. I'm thinking of his brother then. And he's going to start with an attack that we would like to tank. Because otherwise it takes so long. And again, if he doesn't hit us, we always definitely get a heart back. So, exercise with some more tricks. And then he does the Mega Charge. Shout out to that FFG emote. And he gave us medium RNG. Not bad, not bad at all. Now he does charge. No, the jump. Now the fireball we would like to tank. And this was it. And that's the end of the xylophone tiki. Okay, now we're going into the a little bit more human world. Actually going into the factory, which has some difficult levels, but they're all good in their own way. Except for 7-2. That one is just awful, and whoever made it, well, no promotion for them. This is the kind of level that I spoke about earlier, the monochrome levels. And they look really, really good. This is what defines Donkey Kong Country Returns when it was announced. And not under-wiggling, however, it didn't. There are a lot of Easter eggs in this level as well. You can see Mr. Game & Watch somewhere. You can see a skull from the Metroid Prime series and a net. There's even a Donkey Kong reference in here. Surprised I didn't die there. Music is really nice. Going to play Mario Kart with this spinning blades. Ah, no, he won. Whoopsie. And that's the end of the monochrome. Yeah, there are 2 more of that. One in the first world with the sunsets, which look really nice. Still got some more bananas. And one in World 8. And surprisingly, if all the 7 levels... 7? 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, of the 7 levels that there are in World 8, We're skipping that one, the nice one. It also has Rambi. Okay, whoever made this level, please fire him. That's what I mean, the hitboxes are just way too big for it to be viable. The cycles, man. Someone fired already. Okay, let's not be salty about it. Let's be good sports. Let's pretend like I know what I'm doing. I mean, I've played this level like a few times. Skip the cycle. So waiting, because waiting is cool. And the cool guys wait. And yeah, no, I'm waiting here. Don't know what you're doing. More waiting, yay. I would like to keep Diddy here. I've been told that it makes this level a lot easier. Not fast enough to make that. However. Oops. Yeah, some of these times are really, really tight. But hey, Diddy makes a difference. And we're out of 7-2, yay! How many banana medals do I have? If it's 60, that would be cool. If it's 40... 47? Okay, I have to say, a little bit disappointed right there. I expected at least more than 50. It's not that bad. I mean, 8-5 is the handle. What I bought there is a banana poison, which gives me 10 more hits. And you say, oh no, that's not the true way to actually play, play this game. Wait, where are we? What's the life? Oh, wait. Okay, my bad. I'll multitask. So yeah, you could say I'm pretty not handy. Get it? Because this level is all in all hands. So can wait for later. And put on my resume that I never need, that I'm never allowed to make jokes anymore. Where am I? That's it. So, trying to get chat up and running again. Chat only. Okay, cool. Okay, now we're going into the free square levels. So unlike circular levels, square levels have something extra and they're only here. And what does it mean? Well, let the game tell ya. Find red button. So you might think, oh, we have to find like a singular red button. This is going to be annoying. This is also going to be annoying. Can I make this? Ooh, nice. Yeah, goat enough. I'm not a ghost somewhere, the speedrunner, I can say that. Oh. You guys were going too fast. Untimely death. But no, there's actually an arrow pointing down. And I'm here like, yeah, what can we do except try to not die? Okay, I can see the chat again. And it's not just a regular button, it's like a big button in its own room and an electrical socket. So I give you guys 5 minutes. No, I'm going to give you guys a little bit more than 5 minutes to come up with ideas for what these buttons might mean. What do they do? Also, I'm going to take it slower because I'm not 300% sure. Well, at least I did some fast rest today. Okay, yeah, this level is at an end. But this ending is like really unforgiving. However, it did work. Do, 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 do. And the next level is called Switcheroo. And this is hands down, gameplay wise, one of my more favorite levels of the game. Only because of the mechanic there. The Switcheroo. There, instead of like that button, there are also these colored buttons. So tricks are for kids. There's a lot of like cool speed tricks that we can do here, except that we need to press the button to actually advance. I mean, we can get the level, no problem. But yeah, this. Also, I just remembered that I just can just go up there. Good. I really hope the rest is sleeping right now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Riek, please. Okay, so I don't have Diddy right now. That might pose us a problem. That is going to pose not just that big of a problem anymore. Cool. Stop. Sorry, I forgot how to Diddy and that threw me like super off guard. Huh? Okay, this is bad. Because I needed to actually skip this guy. However, I can't because I just took a hit. And I forgot that I actually used invincibility for that as well. Cool. Cool beans. Is it bad? That almost costed me my life. Okay, yeah, we're done though. So instead of going faster, I want to go slower. Why? Because if I go too fast, I can get in front of one of those blocks and it will actually insta-death me. Okay, now for music madness. So yeah, I'm going to be quiet, let you listen to the music, because I remember it being okay. No, it's mediocre. Yeah, okay, it's mediocre. Cycles, could have made it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cycles, again. Again, I still don't know what to do here exactly. Could just damage boost my way through here. Which I'm actually going to do from now on. Oh. Shit, I missed it. Don't hit the enemies. Oh wow, I actually did it. I was thinking of actually getting hit by that, but I would have been hit by the guy. But I didn't, so woohoo! So yeah, and instead of doing it like the way... Darn, I got hit. I got hit again. So using safe strats here. Jump here, roll, beltify. That's where the ending barrel is, all the way up there. Hey, lucky we can get there. Okay, so yeah, I believe we found all 3 switches. If I don't, then I'm going to reset. No, I'm actually not. And it's opened a rocket for us. Yeah, we're actually going to do some space travel. However, yeah, all that for our tiny rocket friend that we already had. So yeah, I'm going to shut up, listen to the music. Also, I'm sorry for the schedule mix-up, everyone. This run started half an hour earlier as planned. We have some surprising technical difficulties. Okay, we're going to do everything in our power to fix all that. But enough about, like, important stuff. We're going to fight the last annoying boss of the game. Our feather fiend. Like if you're going to search up a random number generator in the dictionary, you'll find that guy. Okay, he's not entirely random, but it's so close. Sometimes you can get into PMS mode and he gets red and he goes super quick, and then you can go beneath him. So because of 2 mandatory times, the third times it's random when he does go into PMS mode, but you're always safe if you center to the left. Oh, sick. He actually didn't go out of the way like he normally does. Yes, this is a chicken in a chicken feed robot. You are not seeing things. What? 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 What happened? This guy, I should redo this boss battle. This is hit number 2, and he's going to drop a heart? No. If this boss ever drops a heart and it's like, hey, I'm friendly, here's the heart, then it's going to drop it to the side where I am not. And this is why we hate this boss so much. It's also really stupid if we do the same stuff again. We shouldn't. We had some luck there. So please go into PMS mode quick so that we can make quick work of you. Yes, no. He did one step, then he went to full PMS. Yes. So if you can jump like immediately, then maybe allow me to make quick work of you. So generally, if he jumps away from you, it's always a good thing. Okay, so now we're in phase 2. Now he's flying, and he drops 6 eggs. And I like to kill all of them with a rolling attack. Why? Because I can. Ah no! I got a double hit. Again, it never happened before, and that's good. However, that's also the same way of actually doing the triple hits. However, I didn't really do that well. So, because I hate you, 22 hits or 21. Might have not done all that well. It's slower. 22 maximum amount. Oh yeah. Or maybe it's my maximum amount. With that, we're going into the volcano. Yep, doing our morning exercises. That I actually forgot to actually use my banana potion that I just got. It's not that bad. This means that I have to be a little bit more careful with what I do. It doesn't matter. There's a barrel here. Wow, these blue guys. Oh, lucky there's Diddy Kong again. Go down. Don't offer me your hats. If it's out to get you, then it most certainly is. DKC rules number 1. Normally I go through this level with a banana potion equipped, meaning that I should be able to dodge all those flames. However, yes, we forgot it. Totally, but hey, doesn't matter. We made it to the end. And now we're going to do 2 auto scrollers just to thank you for it. And hey, now we can actually use it on another level, so that's not bad at all. I wish. Not even a party star face. See? Hopefully won't need those. I mean, I need one of them to complete the rest of the game. So normally for this I take a little bit more distance. You can see what the hell is actually going on. And I might die here. No, actually let's try the new strat. Just go over it. Yeah, that worked. Does it look hard? Well, kind of is. And if you play this for yourself, casually first time, yep. You lost 2 or 5 lives here. Maybe even more, collecting all the collectibles. But come on, who doesn't go for the temple when they play? Go over. Stay on top for the hidden dragon. Yep. And a little bit more narrow passages. Hey, that's hot rocket for you. I have 11 more lives.
Safety strats.
Don't need them. Yay, another auto-scroller. Guess what? It's faster. Also, don't worry, I'm probably going over estimates. Which is not a bad thing for the marathon, TBH. I'm trying. I was holding down. I will. Damn you, Zigo. There's normally a jump you're not supposed to miss. I want speedrun achievements right now. I got the upper one today. So you're not supposed to miss any of these. So for some reason there are minecarts set up for you. And of course when you touch them everything goes away because, well, it's a video game. Everything likes to mess you over. Really? Really? Iframes, come on. Well, that's further than I ever come. So yeah, the climbing section. Didn't get hit, and I should be able to just finish level. That was a battery.
Do you need new batteries?
No, I mean, Wait, what happened?
Did you shake it too vigorously?
I don't have a battery cover.
Strong shake.
I am Hulk. So what can I tell you about this level? You need a jetpack, otherwise you're not going to win. I don't have a jetpack. These ones that look a little bit darker actually submerged in lava, so don't stand on them way too long. Getting nervous by the tiki. Wait a little bit for these bats. Not the first time they messed me over. Welcome to casual playing. Now that I have the jetpack, you skip through all of that and lose it because it's faster. Yay! One should be it, yeah. Should have seen previous marathon runs of this game. You should have seen previous marathons of this game. They're like super cheerful and like toot. Actually doing it on a beat. However, it's kind of... It bit them back as well. They died because of it. But you can't really afford to mess around with the wiggle controls too much. See? Yeah, man. Don't even know the half of it. For some reason this giant spinning wheel falls out of the sky just for you. I can kill fire with a barrel. Talk about Nintendo logic. Okay, you win, Pottaboo. One. Okay, there's this section. For some reason, everything goes down into lava really slowly. And fireballs come at you because why not? Everything is Donkey Kong. And we didn't Kong, unfortunately. That's too bad. Yeah, if you complete every level with Kong in a world, then a temple level will open up, and those temple levels are like harder challenges. However, it's not needed during any percent. It's just a nice collectible that I'm trying to get every time, if it loses no time. Okay, Red Rising. And we can safely say that I'm going overestimate. Boo-hoo. But this is the last level, and we only have the boss battle left for this. So it's not completely bad. For some reason, this is on a timer. However, the second half of this level is not on a timer, which is really weird. Oh no, it's the end for us. We've come so far. Nope. The world is finally accepting us. It's making paths so that we can actually advance. And we stand here, then more platforms will show up. Thank you. Don't go too fast. You'll burn your head if you do that. You're burned anyway. Lost Diddy, but we need some. Wait a little bit. This guy. I have bad stories about him, but I'm not one for gossip. Yay, we're done with all levels. Get out of this volcano. Take a breather. We're finally ready to kick some tail. Do you know when the man with the master password returns?
I've got the password.
Oh, okay. So I could technically do Goat Simulator after this. Okay, cool. Alright, no schedule changes, just I'm going to do some goading around after this. Again, we're going to start with another rocket barrel section because this game doesn't have enough rocket barrels. It's actually not like... This level is okay if you play this in like multiple sessions. However, this is the end of the run, and I'm like, just come on with it. Let's beat this boss. It's just like any other Nintendo boss. Like he's a staple in the Kirby Superstar games. Star Fox, it's the most known enemy there, minus the hands. It's just a floating face with two hands. So yeah, welcome into Tiki Tong's lair. And actually all the bananas that he stole from us are in his hands for some reason. You can see it when it explodes, a lot of bananas. He's going to be mad. Come here, boy. Give me your hands. Sometimes you like to fake you out. You're like, haha, you thought I was going to hit you, and then he hits you really quick. Okay. Anyway, he lost his hand, so now it's his hat. Get ready on time, by the way. When it is, it's all up to this guy. It's all RNG. Come forth. One hit. Okay, one more hit and this guy is down for the count. Oh! Time! Sorry. Well, disappointing, but it'll have to do. Yeah, the level design is really good for speedruns, I have to say. So, for some reason, Donkey Kong thinks it's a good idea to actually punch the moon. And put it on this guy's head. And that will get rid of him, put the moon back. And life is good again.